Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. It's going to be a general reading for Scorpio. Keep in mind, Scorpio, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could be something that is external, outside your connection. I'm going to first get some messages from this oracle deck for you, then I will get into your reading using the tarot. So let's welcome our guardian angels in first. Guardian angels, angels in divine, please join us in this reading for Scorpio. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Please give me one shuffle, thank you. Give me the messages for Scorpio, please. Thank you. One more, please, Red. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, you've got to be fair. To be fair. So maybe you're needing to be fair in a situation, or someone's needing to be fair in the situation or in this relationship. You feel there's no equal give and take, or you're wanting equal give and take. You're needing to find that balance. Your first one is 31. 31 breaks down to a 4. 4s are all about stability, that sturdiness, that structure. Why? This is like you're asking that question. Why? Why does it have to happen to me? Why is it happening to me? What is the problem? Why? So it's like a question. You're asking, either you're asking someone or you're asking your angels. Why? Why is it happening? Then you've got 41, breaks down to 5, which is conflict. Soulmates. You feel there is some form of conflict in this connection, or with someone who you feel is your soulmate. It's like you have the key to their heart. You're wanting a new beginning in your feelings. Maybe they're wanting a new beginning in their feelings, because they see you as their soulmate. Then you've got number 16, breaks down to 7. 7s are all about perseverances, persistence. But the message here is all that glitters isn't gold. All that glitters may not be gold. All that glitters is gold. Take it how you resonate with it. But maybe I feel someone's wearing a mask. Maybe you're needing to uncover what's behind that mask. Is it really gold behind that mask? Or is it bronze or copper? Okay. Tell me about Scorpio, Scorpio, please, Spirit. Please tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is that young energy, immature energy, gaining clarity, gaining that knowledge, that wisdom, to gain clarity, to mature in their clarity. This is like they haven't had a full transformation in the situation, but it's like transformation is needed. You're needing to mature. And gain that knowledge, that wisdom that you're wanting or needing to have a conversation with someone. But this is like you're mature, but your energy is immature. So you can't really have that mature conversation with the other person. Or maybe this person is very immature and you cannot have that conversation with them. Maybe there's a bit of confusion for you. What else, please, Spirit? King of Cups. Okay, so King of Cups is very mature. So maybe it's with the King of Cups. You feel you cannot have that conversation with them. You cannot communicate with them. Because with the kings, that you may have that unexpected conflict with this energy, because they're very, very mature, and this is that energy of someone sitting in authority, sitting in control, sitting in charge of those feelings and emotions. This is also someone who's been hurt. They've been hurt. This is that fatherly energy. So this could be someone like in that mature energy, like a father kind of energy around you. Or this could be simply you, or it could be a person, because you're coming up here in your energy as the Page of Swords or the Prince of Swords. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Okay, 2 have come out. 5 of Swords and Ace of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords is that breakthrough with your clarity. It's that breakthrough with your clarity, your wisdom, your knowledge, your intellect. It's building all that, but you're having that breakthrough. It's a brand new beginning. And because it's the sword, it's all about the truth. You're having that breakthrough with the truth. And you'll have victory with it. You're wanting victory, you're wanting peace, because that's what the sword brings in. Victory, it brings in peace. But there is conflict for some of you. There is conflict here. Maybe financial conflict, stability conflict. Maybe you're feeling isolated in the relationship or in a connection. Feeling abandoned. Feeling like you're being left out in the cold. You've been left on your own to manage through those challenges, through the cold. But you will get the help that you need. There is help out there if you need it. You will move towards getting that help. One more, please, Spirit. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is all about perseverances, persistence, reflection. So this is like you're reflecting on your life. You're reflecting. Here maybe you were challenged in your stability. You were challenged with the Five of Pentacles. There was that conflict, there was that challenge. Maybe, and for some of you, you kind of move from that challenge in your life and come to the 7, where you're reflecting on your life and reflecting on what you've achieved in your life, how far you've come in your life in a situation. But it's like you don't want to stop there. You want to reach that pinnacle of success. You want to reach that completion in your life. You want a transformation in your life. So you're going to set new goals. This is like you're setting a new goal for yourself. Planting that seed for, I would say, progress in your life. Because you're wanting to see progress in your life. It's like you're having optimism in, you know, setting that new goal, or that having that idea to bring in progress for yourself, to bring in that blissful or that pinnacle of success in your life. Give me the challenges, please, for Scorpio. Putting limitations on yourself with the devil energy. Devil energy is like red flags, distractions, addictions, temptations. Nothing good comes out of this energy with the devil. All it does is simply keeps you stuck in a dark place in your life, or in a dark place in that situation, keeping you chained to it. Now, this could be with anything. Because when you're chained to whatever you're chained to, whether it's temptations, addictions, or distractions, whatever it is, you kind of feel you can only move so far, you can only do so much in your life. But I would say, don't stop there. Don't stop there. Don't put limitations on yourself. Break free from those limitations. Break free from those chains. Set yourself free. Set yourself free. Shine that light. Let the light come into your life. Work on your weaknesses. Work on your shadow self. Don't keep yourself stuck. Like as if you're in some form of bondage with the devil. Now, devil energy could come in any shape or form, because it's all about distractions. Avoiding those distractions, those temptations, those addictions. You're needing to focus. You're needing to stay focused on what you really want in your life. One more, please, Spirit. Oh, King of Swords. Wow. King of Cups to the King of Swords. So maybe there is a King of Swords. Maybe you're coming up here as the King of Swords, and you're asking this King of Cups for the truth, because there's the Ace of Swords there. So King to the King, equal in their authority, both sitting in authority, both in charge, both in control. But two different energies. King of Swords is the one who's all about the truth. They have full clarity on the truth. Very honest, very truthful, very outspoken kind of energy. Whereas with the King of Cups, same, mature, in charge, in control, sitting in authority of their feelings, their emotions, their compassion. Very intuitive energy. So King of Swords is only solely based are focused on the truth, the information, the knowledge that they have right there in front of them on the situation. And the King of Swords makes his decision based on all that knowledge and the wisdom that the King of Swords has regarding the truth. King of Cups, makes decisions based on his feelings, on his heart, King of Swords, I would say, is loving. He has love, he has emotions, but not when he wants to have that honest, mature, truthful, uncomfortable conversation with someone. One more, please. Wow, the Tower, change. King of Swords is going to bring in change. King of Swords energy wants change. So the Tower is all about change. It's all about an upheaval. It's all about shock. It's that collapse in the foundations, collapse in that foundation or in that structure. Maybe collapse in y'all's connection, in the relationship. It's collapsing due to something that may have been hidden. The Tower is like, it's all about change. Feeling like you've been struck by lightning. That building, that situation has been struck by lightning, and the whole situation, the connection feels like it's on fire. Everything is exploding in front of you because it's all coming out in the open. So maybe the King of Swords is going to maybe speak about the truth, wants someone to give them the truth regarding their addictions, their distractions. So the Tower is all about change, rethinking, revising those directions, those options, those goals in life, and making changes, being willing to make changes, being willing to accept change. The Tower is going to come and it is going to bring change, but you're needing to be willing to be open to that change. Just turn the camera a little bit so you can see the card, so that you can make those changes, and when the Tower comes in, it'll not be such an upheaval for you. It'll not be so shocked. You will not be shocked with it. Like, will not catch you off guard. And you will have a new beginning, because I see the sun rising, and that tells me there will be a new beginning once this Tower comes in and it does what it needs to do, reveal what it needs to reveal, bring in those changes, and you'll have a new beginning. And there will be peace. The Star. You've got 3 majors come out in your challenge. The Star is all about hope and faith. Having hope and faith that your wish will be granted. This is Aquarius energy. Major Arcana card for Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. So the Star is all about hope. It's giving you that hope in going in the direction you're needing to go in. This is like navigating your way through the darkness, navigating your way through that situation that's you find is challenging for you, and you're having hope and faith that you've chosen to go in the right direction. It's like you're navigating your way through to go in the right direction. This is like, wishing upon that star and having faith and hope that your wish will be granted. This also could be the star coming in is saying, your wish will be granted. Have hope, have faith. One more, please, Spirit. Wow. You got Judgment. This is a wake-up call. You've been given a wake-up call. It's like an awakening for you. I think this change, this tower is going to bring in an awakening for you. Judgment is all about cause and effects, accountabilities. It's a final decision. It's a wake-up call. It's giving you, your angels are giving you that awakening that you're needing in a situation. It's like a final decision. It's a final wake-up call. It's a final call to wake up. So this is like divine judgment or a divine awakening for you. That was the King of Pentacles that fell. King of Pentacles is that grounded energy, mature. It could be this King of Pentacles, or there could be a King of Pentacles around you who's very mature, very grounded, very nurturing, very focused on building stability, providing that stability. All right, Spirit, please give me the outcome. Tell me about the outcome, please. Four of Cups, stability in your feelings. But this is an energy of you closing yourself off to that idea or that offer that's being offered to you. This is like you're in that energy of missed opportunity a bit, like you've missed an opportunity. This is like you're just simply focused on those 3 cups there. So that's like, you know, 2 cups is that connection, and the 3 cups is where someone celebrated bringing that extra cup into the connection. But you're in this energy of 4 of Cups, which is stability. And it's that energy of, okay, someone brought that extra cup into the connection. Yeah, they celebrated, had a celebration with someone else. They brought that connection in, that cup into our connection. But you're sitting in this energy of, like you've closed yourself off, or you're closing yourself off to that cup that's there. That massive cup, which is that new beginning in your feelings. Or it could be a new beginning with that cup. It's like an idea. This is like you're closed off. You're feeling closed off. One more, please, Spirit. Wow, 8 cups, okay. So 8 cups is like you're moving away from someone having a lot of options. Having a lot of options, a lot of cups to pick from, a lot of choices to pick from. So the 8 cup is where you're making that decision and taking action on that decision to walk away. To walk away and have a new beginning. One more, please, for the outcome, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles, okay. So you got the Ace of Swords here as a 3rd card, And in your outcome, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is that brand new beginning, that solid brand new beginning for you. It's like a doorway opening up to stability for you in your life. It's giving you that brand new beginning. And this brand new beginning is solid. It's stable, it's grounded. But it's the start of stability. One more, please, Spirit. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is fours again. It's stability. You're wanting stability, or you will find stability in the outcome. But your challenge here is the devil. You know, someone has distractions, or you are putting limitations. You're limiting yourself to only doing so much in your life, or with your life, or in that situation. But I feel you're the King of Swords. And King of Swords is asking someone for the truth, wanting the truth. Who has distractions. But in the outcome, you will have stability. You're wanting stability. Four of Wands is all about celebrating. Celebrating in abundance. Celebrating with family and friends. Engagements, weddings, homecomings, graduations. New addition to the family, a new home, whatever it is for you, but it's celebrations, and that celebration is bringing in stability for you. One more, please, Spirit. Wow, Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles is all about that single and abundant energy. You've reached your goal. You achieved your goal. And Seven of Pentacles here as your last card was where you were reflecting on your life, reflecting on those achievements of yours, whatever you've achieved in your life. But not giving up, not stopping there. Having a new goal for yourself to achieve. And your last card here is Nine of Pentacles, which is that single and abundant energy. So this is that energy of you having to do everything all on your own. You've worked hard, you've struggled, you've been through the conflict, the challenges, the struggles. But it's like you never gave up. You reflected on your life with the Seven and set a new goal for yourself and then worked towards it. You put that time and that effort into achieving what you wanted to achieve in your life. And you've come to the Nine. So if I add the 9 to the Ace of Pentacles, that gives me 10. So that in the outcome, it's like that you'll have that breakthrough with the Ace of Pentacles. It'll be that solid brand new beginning, that doorway opening up for you to achieve that goal of yours, to finally reach that goal. As well as it's like nines. Nines are all about, have perseverances, even though you've achieved everything. But there is a part of me that still wants to get that completion, that 10th pentacle. Or I would say to reach 10 pentacles. Alright, Spirit, give me the overall message for Scorpio, please. Overall message, please, for Scorpio. Put that one back. You got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is don't let your focus close you to new ideas. Four of Cups. Completion. Seclusion, closed, lack of risk, boredom, and demotivation. So there's something that's not motivating you. Maybe it's boredom, you're having boredom. Maybe you're closed off to that cup that's there. And if you see, that's already out here in your outcome. Four of Cups is already there. So Four of Cups and Four of Cups, that's like a confirmation that someone is closed off in a situation, or they're a bit bored in that situation, or that maybe that relationship, that connection, maybe you're feeling a bit bored in it. All right, collectives, I will leave it there till I catch you next reading. Till then, you please take care, stay safe, and thanks for joining me. See you. Bye-bye.